Because we own HarvardHatesJews.com.
That's good.
We own pretty much every university, HatesJews.com.
So now let's talk about fighting anti-Semitism on the campuses of supposedly the best universities in America. And give us some stories and include the conclusions of what happens when you're there.
Well, the very first one we showed up at, of course, was Harvard. And I'm there with my cameraman, 2.5 days after October 7th, and we're looking for a mobile billboard. Can't find it. I called the billboard driver. She says she's by a burger joint. I'm like, what are you doing by the burger joint? We're not protesting Whataburger. Mm. And she goes, I'm surrounded by people. I can't leave. So we get over there. There's a mob surrounding our billboard, pounding on the side of the truck. And these unmasked cowards, this is before they knew they had to wear masks, as soon as we show up with the camera and a microphone, they scatter like roaches. One young lady didn't. She continued to pound on the passenger side window of the billboard. And I said, what are you doing? There's a human in there. She says, not a human, it's a billboard. And I said, what about the driver inside? She's not a human? And finally she, ran away. Our mobile billboard driver rolls down the window. She was laughing the whole time. Young African-American woman, tough as nails. Mm-hmm. Well, these tolerant, highly educated, Ivy League peace-loving geniuses with coexist bumper stickers on their car were threatening to beat the you-know-what out of a young black woman. Mm-hmm. And that's when we learned the power of these billboards. We learned it more later that day when I was spray-painted, the billboard was spray-painted, and they bashed it with a brick. Mm-hmm. And we realized pretty quickly these were definitely striking fear into the hearts of truly awful people.
Yeah.
So we've sent...
You're definitely over the target.
Yeah. We've sent billboards to a couple dozen campuses at this point. When Claudine Gay, the president of Harvard, resigned, we were outside her presidential mansion that morning with a mobile billboard that said, "It's moving day, Claudine Gay," and 2 U-Haul moving trucks.
You arranged for that.
At Activism in Media, we're here to help.
Oh, that's great. That's
Admittedly,
great.
We had booked this the night before as an earned media stunt. We didn't know she was going to resign.
That is fantastic. Well, I have to tell you, I was partly responsible for her resignation or all the brouhaha about a week before she resigned. This is during the anti-Semitic protests in front, all around Harvard. I actually had a plane fly over Harvard Square and Harvard Yard saying, "Harvard hates Jews." And that got national attention. That was picked up by USA Today and a couple other national newspapers. Harvard hates Jews.
I remember that distinctly.
That was me.
People hit us up thinking it was us.
Either way.
Because we own HarvardHatesJews.com.
That's good.
We own pretty much every university, HatesJews.com.
That's really good.
But everybody hit us up like, is that you? And I'm like, no, we only buy vehicles that can be assaulted. This guy's smarter than us. They're going to need an RPG to take his vehicle down.
I'm just curious. Do you have any trouble renting these mobile billboards? Because if they get damaged, they're going to say, oh, forget it, Adam. We're not going to do that anymore.
We've had them get damaged. Now we have to have security, not only for me, but for the billboards every time.
Right.
So we have a minimum of 2 security guards anytime we go near a campus now.